Good evening, parents and students. We are excited to welcome you to Open House for the 2017-2018 school year and hope that tonight gives you the opportunity to meet teachers and feel confident about starting school Monday morning. I am Christy Ballard, principal of West Lincoln Middle School, and I'm excited to be here with you tonight. We wanted to take a few minutes to introduce important procedures that you'll want to be familiar with for the first week of school so that we get off to a wonderful start. Our focus this year will be on celebrating the individuality of each student, but also recognizing the collective responsibility that we all have in making West Lincoln Middle School a better place. We are fortunate to have two experienced administrators joining our team this year. Tonight they will provide additional information you'll want to know as we get the school year off to a wonderful start. At this time, I'd like to introduce Ann Cecina, our Assistant Principal of Instruction, to talk about the first week of school as well as car rider procedures and dress code.
Good evening, and I'm really excited to be here, and I look forward to meet and talk to all of you parents and students if you want to stop by the Media Center. So I'm first going to talk about student schedules. They're going to be given to students in home base on the first day of school. Home base time during the first week will be devoted to familiarizing students with the school and their classmates. Parent-student handbooks will go home the first day of school, along with several other documents that will require your review and signature and sent back to school. Grade level assemblies will also be held during the first week so students can learn expectations for the whole school environment as well as to really get to know the admin team. School begins each day at 7:45 when the tardy bell rings, and each day at 2:56, students will be dismissed. Parents, we would appreciate if your child is a car rider that all students are picked up no later than 3:15. Please make every effort to help students arrive to school on time. If you're a returning student, morning drop-off and afternoon pickup will look the same as it has in the past. Student drop-off begins at 7:20. For those of you new to the school, 6th graders will be dropped off and picked up at the cafeteria. 7th graders will be dropped off and picked up in the front entrance. 8th graders will be dropped off at the front entrance as well, but in the afternoon they will be picked up at the end of the 8th grade hallway. Please make sure to pull up as far as possible before loading and unloading so we can help the process as efficiently as possible. For afternoon dismissal, it's the expectation that all students will be seated and watching for their rides. The handbook details the expectations of the school regarding dress code. Please make sure that students wear shorts of the appropriate length, that jeans do not have holes above the knee, and that tank tops have a wide strap. Off-the-shoulder tops and shirts exposing the midriff are also not appropriate for the school setting. In the event that a student's wardrobe does not meet dress code requirements, we will ask students to call home for a change or to visit the clothes closet here at school. Now, Mr. Patrick Hauser, our Assistant Principal of Administration, will share information about cell phones, lunch buses, and athletics. And once again, I'm excited to see and greet all of you this evening, and here's Mr. Hauser.
Good evening, parents. Good evening, students. I'm so excited to be here at West Lincoln. Some of my fondest memories of my school years were in this building. I hope it is for your child also. The school cell phone policy asks that students put all their devices, all their electronic devices, in their lockers during the school day. Teachers will let students know if they need their phones for a class activity and will be given time to go to the lockers to get their phone or electronic device. Also, all book bags should be stored in your lockers during the day. The cost of student lunches has increased to $2.90 per student meal this year. Applications for free and reduced lunch will be sent home with students the first day of school. Breakfast continues to be free for all students. Please make sure that you complete a form for the reduced lunch if you want your child to receive that. A new form is required each year, even if the child has received free reduced lunch in the past. The Board of Education also approved a change to the meal charge policy for middle school students. This year, students will be allowed to charge 9 meals before being provided for an alternative meal. Once those charges are cleared, students will be able to make a choice from the regular school meal menu. Bus drivers, they are all here with us tonight to help us with bus questions. Please go by the cafeteria and visit with them if you have any questions. Buses will load and unload in the circle each morning and afternoon by the gym. Students, please make sure you exit the building quickly in the afternoons as buses will leave promptly. Athletic participation is open to all students in all grade levels. Football, however, is only open to 7th and 8th grade students. In order to participate in any sport, students need a completed physical and concussion form. All those forms are available on our school website. Recently, our athletic conference voted to increase ticket prices for admission to all athletic events. Adult tickets are now $4 and student tickets will be $3. And I hope all of you attend our games and root on our Chiefs. And now Ms. Ballard for some closing messages.
Our two main goals for the year and every year center around student safety and student academic growth. We will work daily to ensure that students are engaged in learning experiences that challenge them, that are relevant to their lives, and that encourage them to think critically. West Lincoln Middle School is a Title I school, and we receive funds from the federal government to support our instructional program. We will use those funds to provide increased access to technology and to supplement the instructional tools available to teachers. However, we depend on you to help us help your children to be successful. We want lines of communication to be open between the school and home. Please utilize our website and our school Facebook page in order to keep updated about events. And should you ever have a question or concern, please know that we have an open door policy and would welcome a conversation with you at any time. We are excited to start a new year at West Lincoln Middle School. Enjoy this opportunity to see old friends and meet new teachers. We will be in the media center, the hallways, and the cafeteria tonight and look forward to meeting you.